About 20 minutes from my home, Lake Goollelal with its walking path allows you to observe the various species of birds that frequent this small nature reserve. The Eurasian coot, Fulica atra, is characterized by its slate-black body, glossy black head, and white bill with a distinctive white frontal shield. This bird is widespread in Europe, Asia, Australia, and parts of North Africa. The coot is known for its ability to dive to feed on aquatic plants and small invertebrates. Four black swans share space with other species. The Australian black swan, Cygnus atratus, is a large, iconic waterbird native to the continent. Famous for its deep black plumage, contrasting bright red bill and white flight feathers, it is the only entirely black swan species in the world. The black swan is the official bird emblem of Western Australia. The black swan weighs between 3.7 and 9 kilograms, and its wingspan can reach 2 meters. It has the longest neck relative to its size of all swans. The lake is home to various species of fish, and its shores teem with frogs and various insects. This ecosystem is essential for maintaining the balance of the local flora and fauna. I present to you the Pacific black duck, Anas superciliosa, also known as the black-browed duck. These birds are native to Australia, New Zealand, and other Pacific islands. They are distinguished by their dark heads streaked with light, cream bands, their bluish bill, and a metallic green or purple speculum wing panel. Taking care of its plumage is very important. Waterproofing and buoyancy. This is the most vital function. Birds possess a uropedral gland, located at the base of the rump, which secretes an oily substance. Smoothing allows the barbules, the tiny hooks of the feathers, to be readjusted to each other. A tightly packed plumage traps a layer of air against the body, retaining body heat. If the feathers are misaligned, cold water reaches the skin, causing rapid hypothermia. Bathing and preening also serve to eliminate parasites, such as mites or lice that damage feathers, clean debris. Mud, dust that could hinder aerodynamics during flight, prevent infections thanks to the antibacterial and antifungal properties of uropedral wax. In summary, for these birds, grooming is not just a matter of aesthetics, but an essential ritual to stay dry, warm, and healthy. This bird is a southern purple-billed duck, Porphyrio melanatus, also known as the pukeko in New Zealand. It is characterized by deep blue-violet plumage, a bright red bill, and a distinctive red frontal shield. These birds are members of the Rallidae family and are commonly seen in wetlands of Australia and New Zealand. In the top left of the image, you can see a white-faced ibis, Thresciornis maluca, a large wading bird with almost entirely white plumage. Recognizable by its bare black head and long curved beak, it has become an urban symbol. And nicknamed bin chicken by Australians, it is adapted to cities by scavenging in garbage. The white-faced ibis is char. Near the willy wagtail, Rhipidura leucophrys is a sprightly black and white bird, a familiar sight across much of its range. It measures 1921.5 centimeters in length, with males and females donning similar plumage. The upper parts are almost entirely black, while the underparts are a stark white, creating a striking contrast. On this winter day, the climate in Western Australia is very pleasant. Abundant rainfall is replenishing water reserves. Climate change caused by human activity is becoming increasingly noticeable. Increased rainfall and storms, rising temperatures, and therefore drought. All these events have a significant impact on nature, which is struggling to adapt. Unfortunately, human pressure is increasingly having a negative impact on wildlife. Parks like this one offer some respite for the flora and fauna. Melaleuca rhaphiophylla, or swamp paperbarks, growing in a marshy area. These trees are typical of the wetlands of the Swan Coastal Plain, near Perth in Western Australia. Their distinctive, papery bark peels off in thin layers. They are adapted to flooded soils thanks to specialized tissues called parenchyma, which allow air to circulate to the roots. The musk duck, Biziora lobata, is a highly aquatic, stiff-tailed species endemic to southern Australia. It is the sole extant representative of its genus. Males are notably larger than females, with a body length ranging from 60 to 70 centimeters for males and 47 to 55 centimeters for females. The males are distinguished by a prominent, leathery lobe beneath their bill during the breeding season. Both sexes exhibit a rather inconspicuous dark gray-brown plumage with subtle pinstriping, and they sit very low in the water, reminiscent of a cormorant. No matter where you are, the next time you go for a walk, remember to take the time to observe nature, because it is precious and in danger. In the distance, you can hear the calls of Australian magpies. Keep her in mind in your various endeavors. We only have one Earth. Take care of her. We are fortunate to see a pair of Australian shelducks here. Their plumage is absolutely unforgettable. There is considerable individual variation. In breeding plumage, the adult male has a sooty black head and neck. This juvenile common moorhen accepted my presence, which gives me immense joy to observe it. For the Aboriginal people of Australia, nature is not simply a resource, but a living, spiritual, and life-giving entity in the concept of dream time. Humans, fauna, and flora are one. The Australasian grebe, Tachybaptis novahollandii, is a species of very small water bird in the Podicipedidae family, common on the lakes and rivers of Australia, New Zealand, and the surrounding Pacific Islands. It is one of the smallest members of the grebe family. Those who lose the dreaming are lost. Aboriginal people believe that distancing oneself from the spiritual connection to one's environment leads to a loss of bearings. Personally, I feel a much stronger need to reconnect with nature these days. For example, watching this pair of black swans gliding on the waters of this lake makes me want to take more daily action to preserve nature. A magnificent male musk duck gracefully appears. If the lake is large enough for all species to live peacefully, instinct creates actions to defend its territory, like this pair of Eurasian coots showing their presence to a barbed duck that is a little too invasive for their liking. I'm going to leave the shores of the lake to observe other species of birds by walking around the lake. While researching birds like the kookaburra, I came across the female Nephila edulis, recently reclassified as Trichomphyla edulis, or Australian golden spider, one of the world's largest orb weavers. Its remarkable size and famous web make it an iconic but completely harmless species of the Australian bush and gardens. The female golden orb-weaving spider certainly is a fearsome-looking arachnid and can grow up to 4 centimeters in length. The good news is that they're harmless to humans. It will still hurt if one bites you, though. Her male counterpart is tiny, measuring in at a maximum size of 6 millimeters. Imagine if your mom was over 4 times the size of your dad. A golden orb-weaving spider's web can be up to 1 meter in diameter. This spider needs a spacious home, as it never leaves its web. This species of orb-weaving spider is an opportunistic feeder, which means they will devour any suitable prey unlucky enough to be caught in the huge, sticky web. They can be fussy, though, and are known to reject certain types of beetle, butterfly, ant, and wasp that aren't very tasty. Reproduction can be a dangerous time for the male golden orb-weaving spider. Remember, he is much smaller than the female. If he is lucky, the female will allow him to mate with her, and she will then produce egg sacs holding, on average, 380 eggs. That's a lot of baby spiders! It's always fascinating to see them weave their web with such precision. Kookaburras are terrestrial tree kingfishers of the genus Dicello native to Australia and New Guinea, which grow to between 28 and 47 centimeters in length and weigh around 300 gram. To name is a loanword from Wiradjuri Googlebara, onomatopoeic of its call. The loud, distinctive call of the laughing kookaburra is widely used as a stock sound effect in situations that involve an Australian bush setting or tropical jungle, especially in older movies. They are found in habitats ranging from humid forest to arid savanna, as well as in suburban areas with tall trees or near running water. Though they are a species of kingfisher, kookaburras are not closely associated with water. The awakening of the world according to the Dreamtime myth, the kookaburra's powerful laughter at dawn serves to awaken humanity and announce the sunrise. It symbolizes awakening, light, and gratitude for the new day. Kookaburras are monogamous and live in family groups. Helpers, often offspring from previous years, stay behind to help their parents defend territory and raise new chicks. Laughing kookaburras feed mostly on insects, worms, and crustaceans, although small snakes, mammals, frogs, and birds may also be eaten. Prey is seized by pouncing from a suitable perch. Small prey is eaten whole, but larger prey is killed by bashing it against the ground or tree branch. The kookaburra is a patient bird It observes its hunting area for a long time before swooping down on its prey. And he is very still, calm, and patient. I am certain he has seen me. He does not react to my presence, but he observes me, probably with some suspicion. The chuckling voice that gives this species its name is a common and familiar sound throughout the bird's range. The loud cuckoo 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 ka 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 is often sung in a chorus with other individuals. The laughing kookaburra also has a shorter kuka, which is normally given when accompanied by other members of its family group. Beyond being an iconic piece of Australian wildlife, the name is also shared by a major Australian sporting brand, Kookaburra Sport, which has been manufacturing premium cricket and hockey equipment since 1890. Would you have noticed those dragonflies? I watch them take flight and spot a few Carnaby's cockatoos. Zanda latirostris, a species endemic to southwestern Australia. Conservation status: this species is unfortunately classified as endangered. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like me to develop more clips of this kind dedicated to nature here in Western Australia or in Australia. Thank you for your support and see you soon for new discoveries.